Yep, you are showing as streaming. Nope, you were. Yep, now you are. You're live again.
Yep. See me and everything?
7 Wonders of Dread Solar System.
Right on. Alrighty. And that's exactly what we're going to see. We're going to check out a couple of different things I've worked on. I leveled the mountaintop over there a lot more, and that floating mountaintop's not really there. We'll check that out. I've got a racetrack built for 2 rovers. We could probably get 4 rovers in there if we had 4 people. That'd make it pretty interesting. Be more like Wreckin' Rovers. But that might be cool too. But so we'll do that. And then I've got the walkway into infinity into the sky, which then we can see if we can both skate down and survive. Hey, look who just joined us. Everybody. Ravenwind. I'm sorry, Mist Reaver. Different name tonight. I don't even know who the hell my guest is.
It's Raven everywhere else.
That's right. AKA bitches. So he's in that pod. I guess he's hiding. There he goes. Hello there.
Alright, so what do you gotta get to make stuff again?
What? E? To blow up the ground? Don't blow up the ground around the base.
What do I need for tethers again?
Oh, come over here. I've got you all set up. There's a solar and a wind generator here you can slap on. And down here is a battery and extra oxygen pack, which you can slap on. See it here on the corner? And yeah. Here's a stack of compound if you want to make tethers. Yeah, I don't know if you've been in my game. Have you been in my game before in this one? My game.
Not since you've done all this stuff.
See my twin solar panels in the background? Let's go take a visit.
Is this a different game than the one we were in way before?
No, it's the same one. My original save. I got both solar panels working. Just unlimited energy during daytime.
This one has a Twitch problem.
It does. It's twitching on Twitch. Dun, dun, dun. Durr. He did not make a funny. I've got the big mega ship, which actually for you and I to go somewhere, I'm going to have to slap another one-seater on. So we need 2 compound.
Yeah, I need to find some compound to do the thingies.
What?
Tethers.
I just gave you one.
To do some tethers. No, you gave me an oxygen.
Yeah, I dropped a tether compound on the ground. Where are we standing? Yeah. For fuck's sake, man! You lost a compound?
I think so.
Not that that matters. Well, shit. We need to go get 2 compound.
Oh.
We still need to get 2 anyhow.
You have a compound.
Screw it. Let's go. Jump in a rover. We both
to
the bottom slot.
Into the create thing.
We still need 2 more to make another seat so that you can go into space with me after we check out all the wonders on this planet. Because I got some wonders elsewhere. I got bases on every planet in this system now. Some are a little bigger and awesomer than others, but I kind of picked where I made my bases. Yeah, don't put any tethers down. Put it. You can put it on top of you, and it'll put it back in your backpack. Yeah, hop in. Hop in that front one.
Oops. It's lagging a bit.
Oh, it's wanting me to tow you. Let me disconnect me. Ooh. Let me disconnect you. Alright, now we're free. Yeah, once we get away from the base, it'll unlag a little bit. The fact that we're both in a rover, it's going, holy shit.
Oops. The rover, I just fell through the ground.
Jesus, dude. What are you doing, man?
Already. I fell through the ground and the rover is now through the ground.
That's just right here on the
and
surface.
I can't get it back.
Hold
Not
tab.
on my screen, it's underneath the ground.
Good lord.
Yeah, it is completely buried on my screen. I see the tire and that's it.
Hold on. There we go. Is it out on your side?
Looks like it is now. Yep, I'm in now.
Go, go, go. Drive. Get out of there. You can do it.
Nope. Clear out the back rear, or the right rear tire. I seem to be stuck.
You're about to go down. Drive, drive, drive. There, I built the ground back up.
We're out now.
Jesus H. That was great to record. I almost put you underground in a rover. That sucks, because yeah, it's all underneath this base, by the way, I have found to be hollow as F. I have had to not build around me deep because it's freaking like Swiss cheese. Alright, now we're good.
Less than 10 minutes from...
Oh, look, another one.
10 minutes for me to... And I just got thrown out.
That's weird. Is it because it's
I, like,
trying to
find
connect
every single
us?
Spot. Maybe. Let me stay away from you. Nope. It just disappeared completely now. Do you see it anywhere? Did it go all the way through?
Wow. The game just ate my rover. Dude, don't go down in the pit. You're gonna fall through. Was it right here?
Yeah, this is right here where I just suddenly started walking. It just disappeared.
What the frickin' F? There's not even anything underground right here.
Nope.
What
And
the?
I need to go get some oxygen.
What the?
Oh boy. You sure you want me in your game? It seems like I'm just gonna break it at this point.
Dude. You're something else on that. I don't know how to describe that. What the hell? I mean, I saw it happen. It wasn't like you was just driving. I mean,
I was driving, and next thing I know, it like went sideways, and then I'm standing there without it.
where'd you go? Back to the base? You running?
Yeah, I went back to the base so I can get oxygen and stuff.
Now I'm all scared and shit.
I'll just stand here, that way you can, you know, do your good stuff.
The hell, man? Alright, so... that was crazy. Let me, think about this. So we may not be able to do the rover track, now that I'm down a rover. We could take the triple truck up to the top of the flattened mountain. That's cool, because there's a great view from there, and the sun's coming up. So if you're set, let's hop in.
You sure you don't want to lose your truck now?
I'll be driving. If we all go underground in the truck, I'm just going to hit escape and alt tab out and kill the game, and our viewers will have to go click. Bring it.
Okay, I'm not touching a single key. Maybe you should just disconnect it back into the truck so you're not carrying it, or?
Say what? No, we're good. I tow this everywhere. I've also recently flattened out this mountain entrance. Anyone who's seen any of my earlier ones will know that it was a bit rough to get up.
Yeah, on my screen it's like running into each other and bouncing back and forth. It's kind of weird looking.
Look at that, getting speed going uphill. Amazing. With our fingers crossed we can keep this momentum. Almost there.
Stay on target. We got some floaty pixels in the air.
Yeah, the spikes down don't disappear so well. But the whoop. Let's not look through the back of my vehicle there. The mountaintop I have really worn away. I have a walkway over here up, so I can walk up it and delete it downwards, because you can only reach up so far from the ground. So I still have a project ahead of me to take this one chunk here off. You see that? See my walkway up there? Every now and then when I'm here working on it, I'll build a line of tethers, park the truck, and just work on it for a little bit. So we'll tour over to the base that's up here.
So on your screen, is it occasionally like jamming the front truck and the first storage module back into each other?
Not really. I mean, they're kind of bumping. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, but it's because it's tethered. It's on a line that kind of is loose, so it does kind of bounce around. So here's the mini base, a base away from home, so to speak, that I was working on, up on the mountain peak. And this here is the ridge to make sure that you don't just walk off into the valley road there.
What's on top of that mountain peak over at 11 o'clock?
That is energy. One of those energy things that you can pull down and recharge, you know, pull stacks of energy from. The yellow thing, I take it, right?
Yeah, it looked kind of yellow.
Yep. And I'm sorry, that's a bad question for you. My bad. Sorry.
Well, it's either yellow or greenish, so.
Alright, now this is going to be interesting.
Like,
yeah, it's all jammed up.
Right now they're like, okay.
This is hard. This is hard to get down. You got to kind of like not go and coast and almost there. Whee! And we made it.
Yay.
Alright.
You still haven't destroyed the truck yet.
I cannot believe. I'm not going to even think about it. I've done it before. I had, on the rover track, I had a cart with a battery, the big battery, and a big solar panel, and nothing else on the rover. Like I drove an empty rover over with just that on it. and I parked it next to my rover track so that the light system would be constantly on. You know, like the tether line would connect to it, and it was working just as intended. Next time I loaded the game, the cart was underground going clunk 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 clunk. So I dig down and I find it. I make this elaborate plan to dig down to it and recover it. Next time I go in the game, I look down there, it isn't there. But I can still hear it clunking, so I'm like, where the did it go? And then they made this release that made one of their bug fixes. Because when that would happen, by the way, it would lag the game out bad. Bad. Yeah, we didn't get the compound we needed, by the way, on that whole freaking excursion. We need to hop back in. Let's go get some compound. So anyway, the hell was I saying?
Compound?
Before that.
And you lost a rover before?
Yeah, I lost that rover. But yeah, they released that they released that that update, and it kind of resolved it. It's like it didn't make the game lag. And so it's down in the ground somewhere in this core of this planet, maybe 10 tunnels down. Maybe it deleted itself when it finally got covered over. Doesn't like the game anymore. You gonna hop in here to the front with me?
I was just seeing that one's oxygen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to remember what compound looks like.
Big bubbly tan stuff. I'll find us some. It's pretty common. Jump on in. Unless you want to go bury my other rover.
No, I don't want to do that.
Alright.
If I'm just going to keep accidentally destroying stuff, it's probably do something to just destroy stuff for real.
I will find us compound.
I gotta close my eyes at times when it's doing that banging so fast.
How's that?
When it's doing the banging between the front truck and the first storage module at times when it gets really bad, I gotta close my eyes on that.
Why, it looks like you're gonna get wrecked.
No, it just looks like I'm getting a headache.
Ah.
Because it basically, it's chopping the screen when it's doing it.
Oh, really? This game is still in pre-alpha. Got some weird glitches at times. Look at all those resources up on that mountaintop there. Wow.
I don't see the resources. I see the mountaintop.
Right in front, not on the mountaintop, on those white spikes. Wow, look at all this new spaceship wreckage. This is all new looking stuff right here.
There might be some
Wow.
compounds in there. It's like there's something inside.
Yeah.
Hanging from the roof.
Alright, let's get out and check this out. Looks like lithium and titanium. Some aluminums. Wow. It's pretty cool. I'm inside another spaceship.
There's some more over here.
I'm getting all this good stuff. Aluminum bars are pretty tight. Thank you, spaceship. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't say uh-oh.
How the heck did you get out?
I jumped up the ledge and came out. Do you need copper?
Not right now. We need compound.
Got some resin.
Alright, we'll drive around more and find it.
Yeah, it's just resin there.
Actually, I see a resource I want to go get real quick. That right there is a resource to take back that you just walked by.
Oh, that's a resource?
Yeah. So are all those squares up on top of there. That's what I was saying. That's pretty... I've seen those before, but I don't remember them being this close to my base, and I've been all around this base like mad.
Yeah.
We can
Grab
put them
one
on
of these and
the...
take it back.
Yeah, we can put a few of these on the truck. I hear some
The truck is
wind.
constantly sliding on my screen.
Quickly stick it on the back and you may want to get in the
I'm
truck.
trying, but the truck is running me over. There.
There is a windstorm kind of coming right at us. Hop in the cockpit.
Should we?
We're okay in here.
Oh, we are okay on a truck?
Yep. Okay, compound. Compound's not usually very scarce, but after you've been building on a base for a long time, hard to find it. Go a little further out. Hey, there's some right there. Seek and ye shall find. I think that's how it goes. Alright, I'm going to park us a little further away since that's like a tunnel system. You can go harvest some compound. Hopefully I can get 2. I got 2. In fact, I didn't have space in my bag for it. I gotta go put crap on my truck. Can you pick those 2 up there? I can get them.
One of them.
I'll get them. Putting crap out of my bag onto the truck quick.
I've got a spot, but it's not letting me grab it.
I'll grab it. I got them.
You just left click, right?
I got some.
That's weird.
Alright, let's head back.
I mean, I was doing that right, correct? You just left click to be able to grab it?
You should. You can. I think you hold shift down and then it goes to your backpack.
Okay.
If you left clicking, it should let you pick it up to where you can maneuver it and carry it, so to speak. Alright, now we can make the other seat so we can go into space. Actually, we got to go up the sky ramp too. We need to run up that real quick.
Alright, so one thing that helps to be able to get away from the jobby jagginess when it's moving is just to look sideways at the front car.
Oh, for you?
Yep.
For the driver, it makes you turn.
No, for me, I can just look at the side of the car and I don't see all that jumping and jagginess popping.
That's a good tip
Still
for
has
anyone
some,
watching
but
who's playing multiplayer and running around going, God almighty, passenger side of this sucks. They can look at different angles and not affect the driving, unlike the driver. Where you look is kind of where it tries to steer to a certain degree, or float. Because it's like real four-wheel drive. The back wheels turn too. Okay. Go make us a seat here.
This is... I don't know, I think it may just be really buggy multiplayer right now because I can't even place a resin on here.
Sometimes it does that, I've noticed. I've noticed it does that at times. It won't let you pick up components. I think it did that in my game when I played with you. When I joined your game. Remember it wouldn't let us always pick up when someone was using? Maybe that was Justin. No biggie, keep it in your backpack, bring it with you. Resin's important on other planets. Some other planets I haven't even found resin and compound before. So it's like, whoa, where's the basic building blocks? So, good to have it on you.
I've got 3 resins on me right now, and 1 compound, and 1 copper.
We're good, we're going just to see stuff now. Come on, hop in the spaceship, let's cruise on.
Now let me put this copper somewhere. There we go, I was able to put the copper down.
Prepare for blast off. Rotate to the other side and it'll give you a tab option to hop in.
Not yet. There it is.
Okay, you're in there?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, here we go. Into space we go.
To infinity and beyond.
Right? Pew. Because we needed those extra sound effects. There's our planet. You can see all the different beacons I've put as I circled the planet there for a while. See them on kind of the left side there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we'll bust out a little further. Shwing! There's the barren moon. We'll go there next, actually. It's tiny. Super low gravity. Fun. As you can see, there's not many places to land and make a base on this planet. And it's so small you can see my base. See that? And we need those sound effects too, by the way. Hello, sir. Welcome to my barren moon base. Take a jump. Whee! Somewhat extensive base I have made here. Got a lot of battery and solar. There is no wind on this planet. There is no wind on this moon. There are no storms. There is no wind. At least I don't remember there being storms because there's no wind. So I have all solar. Got some storage. Should say a printer and a smelter. And let's go check out my dig down. That's of what's important here. This planet is the one that I'm almost to the core. I even have this walkway to it, see? You want to be careful and not bounce down there. You want to see if you can get a slide going.
Wait, where?
Down here.
Because you just went underneath the ground on my screen.
Say what?
Are
Right
you
here.
going along the tether?
Yeah.
You were completely underneath the ground on my screen.
I'm right here.
I'm saying you were underground on my screen.
Right now?
I'm standing where... Right now all I see is your helmet and the top of your backpack, and now I see none of you. All I see is your name now.
Walk right here. Follow me this way. Do you see where I went?
I see your circle that indicates that you might be there, but nope, now I can't even see you at all.
Wow.
I have no idea where you are. You are underneath the ground, underneath the hill on my screen.
You don't see this big wide
there's
tunnel.
Definitely nope, no tunnel at all. It's all above ground, and there is
Wow.
Right now, it looks like you are. I see your helmet, the top of your backpack, and your arms up in the air like you're floating or swimming. And now you just reappeared. So right here is where I saw you come out at, where I'm standing.
Come over here, follow me.
Okay, right now I see you still above ground. Still above ground.
Step right here.
Still next to you.
Face where I'm facing.
I'm facing. Okay.
Walk forward.
I'm walking forward, above ground, above ground. I'm right over to this other turret,
I just found a bug for them. You just walked through air across area that was actually a tunnel and dug out. That's what happened earlier and why my rover fell through the ground, I think. It showed you something that wasn't there.
That must be what's happening. I'm just not seeing stuff because... Now I do see a cave over here.
It's my tethered baby right here to the core. Man.
There's no tether to this one.
Pre-alpha, bitches. Which cave are you talking about? There is no cave over there.
Okay. And that's funny, because right here where I'm standing, I see a cave entrance.
Is it got tethers?
And you were...
I'm walking on air, right?
And you're walking in the air, yep. You're walking on air, no tethers into this cave. I'm seeing a completely different landscape than you are, it looks like. Or not a completely different, but a vastly different.
Dude, that is tight. Astroneer has bugs galore still. As fun as it is, it still has some bugs. Well, okay, I guess we won't go to the core with you today either. So let's see, what have we scratched off? We've scratched off the rover after you buried a rover underground. We did make it to the top of the mountain. We didn't go up the skating ramp into infinity, but we can do that last. We can do that last.
That may also explain why I didn't see those resources you were talking about.
That as well. Yep. You could go into the bare hole in the planet of the Earth scenario here. Hop in. We go into space. Are you in again?
I'm in.
There you are. All right. Interesting. Alright. See what's in range. And as you would figure, nothing. And I gotta wait for the planets to orbit around a little bit. There's a few interesting bases I have. I think the irradiated and the arid are more interesting.
I may be seeing a different space than you too, or something. Because I'm seeing two planets right here.
That is so crazy. Well, yeah, the one we're circling
right now.
Yeah, we're above the Baron and the Terran planet where we started. I'm waiting for the other ones to come within orbit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't seeing something completely different then.
Yeah, you should be able to see our orbiter. We're that line to that three-pronged triangle circling between those two planets. Alright, our rotation is bringing us closer to the arid and irradiated, which are two good planets to poke around on.
I don't see the line that you're talking about. The orbiting path, I guess.
Radiated's within range, but I really want to get the arid one there. Come on. There we go. Here we go.
Get your ass to Mars.
Here we go. Wait for my base to show up after rotation. There she blows, Captain.
I don't see your base on here. I just see a bunch of landing zones. Nothing that's tagged.
Haha, perfect. This, sir, is a dangerous planet. You see those big spiky balls flying around the fuck everywhere. They're still managing to get over that gigantic wall that I built, which I'm curious if you see.
I don't see any spiky balls.
Oh my god. You're
And
kidding
I don't
me.
see your wall either. What does the wall look like, man? I just see some rocks,
Hop on out.
but I don't really see a wall.
Do you even see my base right here?
No, I see no base. Well,
What?
I see what looks like a rover or something that's floating around, but that's all I see.
Wow.
Okay, right here I see this thing that's got a seat on it and so forth, but it has no wheels, so I'm guessing this is a truck or a rover.
Yeah,
It
it's a
has no
truck.
wheels or anything, and it's floating all over the place, and that's all
Wow.
I see. I do not see any of the base at all.
I'm
And
walking
you're
up,
just flying up into the air.
Cool. Yeah, I'm standing up on the top of the big protective wall I made, which doesn't protect me from Dick.
Yeah, I don't
Or
even
spiky
see
balls,
that.
that's by
It
that
does not exist.
same point.
Yeah, none of that's even existing on my
This is
screen,
interesting.
my
This
side.
is really interesting. I'll have to.
We are in two different worlds.
Okay, let's hop back in.
Okay, I'm in.
That's odd. That worries me about going to the irradiated planet. You could, like, step out of the rover and fall to the core of the planet on that base. You'll see why in a minute.
Well,
Here
Well,
it
like
comes.
I said, on the planet that was floating, you said, here's my base, and all I saw were landing zones. I saw no base, no target or anything. No flag for a base.
Home sweet home.
Yep, still saw no base or flag for it. Just a bunch of landing points. So I'm betting I'm not going to see your base here either if you have one.
That's gonna be
Landed on top of a mountain. Are we on a mountain?
sort of. It's a platform of dirt that I built suspended above pretty much everything. This is my floaty base.
To me it looks like we're on a raw mountain. And there's like some debris halfway inside the mountain floating around.
You don't see me running around. Do you see a base at all?
No, I see you running around, but I don't see a base. You're right now running through the air. You're hovering over one of those anus-looking creature things that's here.
Whoa. There's no creatures here, I
I don't know what
promise.
you call them.
Anus creatures is
Well,
pretty
there's
good, but that's not what I'm
Well,
near.
that's what it looks like. It's like some
Alright,
kind of, I don't know, like a
you're still in?
sarlacc or something is what they look like.
There are a bunch of those around on this planet, yes.
I see a whole bunch of them right there around that mountain we were standing on, at least that I was standing on. Yeah, sarlacc is definitely better than anus creature.
It's like giving Sarlacc a bad name, man.
Yeah.
You hurt his feelings. It's crazy that you can't see any of my 7 wonders. You get to see 1.5. Alright, back to
Maybe I could try
Terra.
logging out and reloading the game and see. I don't know. Well, let's go back to the first planet, see if I see that stuff now or if it's gone too. Because I did see that base and all before, except we know that I wasn't seeing all the ground. I am seeing the base again, at least, and the truck. And the one rover. Although the truck seems to have a mind of its own right now.
It does sometimes. Hop out with me and let's see if you can see the ramp into infinity.
I'm stuck. Yeah, I am stuck.
Stuck in what?
Trying to get out. There
There you
we
are.
go. I finally got my way jumped out of it.
You
Alright,
are the
where are you?
absolute
There you
master of finding the sticky icon pixel point in any game.
Yeah.
So you see the ramp, I take it.
Yes, I see the ramp and we are going
Hallelujah.
up the ramp.
At least this planet works.
Was there a run key? I forget.
Hold shift.
Hold shift. Okay, there we go.
I thought I did pretty good on my ramp. I didn't quite finish. Definitely a little spooky.
Perfect timing going right into that planet. Or moon, whatever. And another one rising up there.
That was pretty tight, actually, yeah. Wow. Now turn around and look down.
New ride at Six Flags. Planetary drop.
Yeah. Drop 3,000 stories to your doom. Alright. I wish you luck, sir. Keep that dot of where you're pointed in the middle of this ramp as we run back down. Pray. I pray. Pray for you. If you walk slowly, you can take your time and get there. You'll eventually have.
Slidey slide slide.
Yep. And as soon as you run, the slide is on.
Ah!
Did you go in my safety pit? Nope, we're both dead as
Nope,
hell.
I died. It went off the side.
Sweet. Oh, man.
And I'm stuck in a rock again.
At least my corpse is right here. My corpse slid all the way to the base.
Yeah, that's why I can't jump, because it has me like I'm in air. So it's like this spot must be like you were talking about. You were saying it's hollow underneath you. I must not have ground, even though I see ground.
Stuck?
Or something. Yeah, I'm floating, so I'm doing the flailing thing, and I can't jump because I've got nothing to jump on right now. There we go. Finally. Now if I can get out of here.
How the hell are you always getting under the spaceship? I don't
know,
understand
that's where
that.
it's spawning me. It's like dropping me right underneath it.
Stick some fuel in my spaceship while we're standing around for a minute. Some backup fuel I had.
Oh, I lost all that gear when we died.
See where your corpse is over here. Yep, here's yours. You slid all the way to the base too.
How do you pick everything up?
Click on it and then you can hold shift click to pull it out of there. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Oh shit.
And we almost died again.
Yeah, closed up this end of the tunnel. Hold on. Some titanium to hold
Got
on
any
to.
Got any storage spot? I can put some resin right here. There we go.
The hell was that?
Oh. Apparently I just made copper or something? I don't know. I just dropped resin up there.
Oh,
Just to drop some resin
you made a base.
on. Is that what I just did?
Yeah, if you
Didn't
put
mean
two
to.
resin on the point, it makes a base. Nice.
Oh.
Let's see. It's alright, it'll just float there.
I don't even see it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's not showing connected either. It's weird. It's kind of a bummer as my vehicle's wheel is on it. And it disconnected the power from it. Fuck. Wait a minute. Has anybody stepped in a vehicle since you did that? No. Exit to desktop. Ha ha. Jesus. All your shit just exploded everywhere, dude.
Well, it's better than all your stuff, right?
I mean, literally, it's like your body just exploded. Everything just went into a heap here. Hi. Fine, I'll take it all. Take it all. Well, I think that's a good enough for recording to send off to Astroneer creators and go, Jesus H. Christ, man.
Well, it could be known stuff right now.
Could be.
Is there to check whatever kind of boards or whatever they've got? There may be something for patch notes or boards.
IR sad-faced.
Yeah, it's definitely a bummer not seeing the other planets. Or at least what you have there and all, and the same thing.
Actually, I need to exit too because I don't want it to kill. Yeah, let me go back and look at it and make sure it didn't screw that up. Curious how it does that. How can it show an entrance to an underground where I have tethers, but show it covered to you, and yet right to the left of that, show a tunnel for you that I don't see?
I wonder if it was the same tunnel, just displaced, or if it was a completely different thing.
That's a good question, actually. I wonder, you're right, if it was just off kilter, like some geometry in the game was off or something. Yeah, so apparently I did something that saved it.
Oh crap. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Fucked
Figure
up
it
your
out.
game.
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. I think I can fix it. Maybe. Yep, I smart.
Yay.
Almost smart. There we go. There you go, back on. I made another extension that put it close enough that it wanted to hook into it. Cool. Now I'm going to save my game.
I won't get back into it.
Jeez. Not your fault. And that's how you Astroneer and manage your way through bugs.